Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beyond the Truck Podcast. Jerry Curl bringing you this episode this Friday. And it doesn't matter what day it is you're listening to. I want to say thank you for loving us, sharing with us, growing this environment. Welcome to the family. This Beyond the Truck movement is really doing great things. And, I want to remind you, I do this because of you. I've done one thing my whole life. That's transportation. I had a great father that set a great work ethic in me, and professional driver for 50, 60 years. And, he was a great mentor to me, and I had the opportunity of working in the truck shops, tank washes, driving the truck, managing companies, and becoming a better version of myself. And that's why I do this. I don't care if you listen to this on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Today's Friday message is for you. Every message is for every one of you. Because, I do this to help increase your life. I want to make sure that we do these things in life for our future generations. And, I've had the luxury of meeting many great people. And, I'm no doctor. I'm no psychologist. I'm no physical therapist. I'm no nutritionist. I'm just a professional driver, just like you, that figured this out. In today's message, I want to remind you the power of positivity, your mindset. All week long, I've done these things on the old version of us lives within inside of you, and the war goes on. Every single one of us battle that. I do myself. I've had the honor and the opportunity to work with groups for the last couple of years. I want you to understand one thing. Your ultimate health and outcome in life is 100% direct correlations to your actions, to your mind. I've sat on groups for free. For years, I've watched people stuck in the same spot, battle the same things. But in that same group, I've seen people do great things that they never would have thought they did or would do. What's the difference? It wasn't the price. It was the mind. I started a group called Accelerate, and I figured it's like $3 a day, the price of a cup of coffee. But yet people have told me, Jerry, that's way too expensive. I spend 80% of my time and 20% of the people going nowhere. I'm going to turn that around. For the price of a cup of coffee, I'll tell you, the price of living healthy is cheaper than dying. If you want to elevate, join Accelerate then. This isn't a commercial for Accelerate, but I know one thing. The people that are willing to financially invest into something, they do a lot more. They achieve a lot more. I spent the last decade plus dumping into my education, reading, joining groups to expand myself, understanding the mind, the nutrition, to bring to you to change this industry. There's many great organizations out there that are helping do things in this industry. I'm not competing against them. I'm competing against myself. I want to bring the one to you that lasts forever, the mind. I know one thing. I won't live forever. Beyond the Truck will. And in your mind, you'll live forever. You determine that. They'll tell you, in this industry, average age of a driver is 61. I don't like numbers, and I don't like average. On this show and in this family, in this Beyond the Truck world, you know me. Average is our enemy. We're extraordinary individuals. We have a skill above the average person. Spell it out. Extraordinary. We are able to do the things all the time where the average person is only able to do them some of the time. We're not average. We're not 61. We're extraordinary individuals, and I say thank you for pouring into our world, into our country, our economy, our overall well-being because of you. You are often overlooked in the world, but not here at Beyond the Truck. I know. Because I've done one thing my whole life. And in 46 years, you learn a hell of a lot of stuff. And I'm bringing it to you. Many of you say, I'm not drinking this Kool-Aid. There's no Kool-Aid here for sale, and there's no Kool-Aid here to drink. It's just real life, real truth. That's what it is. So today, I want to talk to you about positive body language, positivity. You know me. I said earlier, we talked all week long about the old version of you living inside of you, the war going on. We have it inside of you. We can choose every day to be positive, or we can choose every day to be negative. I was one, if you told me stress and all that stuff would not hurt your physical health, I would have told you you're crazy. I'm here to sit there and tell you today I was 100% wrong. It will destroy your health. I know 5 people that have an open heart surgery since December. Every one of them cardiologists told them it has something to do with their physical health and their stress level. I don't want you to be next. I'm doing this today because I read a great article by Dr. Travis Bradberry, the emotional intelligence guru, the doctor. Again, I'm not a doctor. And if you join Accelerate, you'll know we will be going through Gina's book, Gina Anderson, that founded Luma Learning, on Thrive. I call her my brain doctor. The science to understand learning, how learning can ignite a new way forward. And that's what I want today, for you to learn something. I want you to learn something from every one of these podcasts, because I want you to know your body speaks before your words ever do. And we know if you're positive or negative. When I stand in front of a group of audience of people, I can pick out the positive and the negative people within minutes. Minutes. The way you stand, the way you sit, the way you walk, the way you breathe, the way you carry yourself, the way you impact others around you, your mindset, your attitude will show up in life. And that's what I want this episode to be about. Beyond the Truck is here for you. I got a great job. I don't need your $3 a day. I want you to invest in yourself $3 a day so you grow to be the version you want and you don't die at 61. Let me put it bluntly that way. Your body language will carry your confidence. It'll either drive you towards confidence, strength, and positivity, or pull you deeper down into negativity, takeaways, subtract from your life, frustration, defeat. It's your choice. What do you want? I want positivity. I want to live. I want to thrive. I want to drive beyond the truck. Trucking is an industry. Your health is your lifestyle. I get it. All you hard-working men and women of this industry, I know there's long hours. The stress is real. The pressure, the isolation, the traffic, the deadlines, the multiple deadlines, the daily responsibilities can carry the heaviest load we have. It's not the 80,000 pounds behind you, like I always say. It's the one you carry in your mind. I get it. I want to shift that to a positive mindset. Lift your head up, pull your shoulders back, smile, carry your body differently. The way you carry yourself physically is the way you see yourself differently. The way your world sees you differently. I often ask, what does the world look like from behind your eyes? Why do you think I ask, what do you look like to the world from behind their eyes? A lot of times they're not the same. But I know one thing, when you look in the mirror, that mirror of accountability, that person standing back, staring back at you, standing on the other side of that mirror, cannot lie to you. It's your choice. What are you? How do you see yourself? Positive, negative. And I bring you this so you're not defeated. So you maintain that extraordinary mindset, the extraordinary individual that you are. Like I said, I worked with countless people over the years that have been stuck. I started Accelerate to separate myself with the individuals that want to really to achieve the highest level of life. I charge a little for being there. $3 a day it breaks down to be. Okay, $3 a day. But I'm going to go out and I hire a couple people on the backside to help manage a community, coach a video, whatever it is. You hire people behind the scenes to help you. No one is as strong as everyone. To build a private community for you. This isn't a commercial for Accelerate, but it is an explanation. And all of it, again, I'm going to remind you, is in the show notes here in the link tree. Anything you want to do with Beyond the Truck will be in that link tree. Our website, you can join up for daily positive messaging. Instagram, Facebook, Accelerate, buy our gear, First Form for supplements to live healthy. So you're not buying garbage. And I want to continue to drive into today about the positivity and your positive mindset, your body language, because your body and your mind are connected. Your body will follow your mind. Your mind is the North Star for your body. You are the thermostat for your own life. You set the temperature. Are you cold? Are you hot? You also set the temperature of the people around you. I'm going to remind you, you take one negative person and inject them in a community of 6 people, your proximity. They will cut production, lower it all by 40%. Isn't that crazy? But you take them horses that you see in the sleds in these county fairs, and one horse might be able to do 10,000 pounds. But when you double that horse, put another one alongside of it, why are they able to do 30, 40, 50,000 pounds? Isn't that massive difference? No one increases as high as everyone on the team. When the team comes together and works together, they rise together. They rise higher. But it takes the individual effort of every single one behind the scenes to work, to do the work. Let's just use a professional football team. When that team with less talent will outperform a more talented team when they're connected. When that team's united in oneness, as John Gordon would tell you, in connectivity and community, they will rise to a higher level. But behind the scenes, what you don't see is each individual working on their own physical body, building their own strength, their own endurance for the team. Yeah, for themselves. But when you collectively come together, that positive enforcement is a positive reinforcement for the whole team. And that's what I want today's message to be. So today I've got some notes here from this great article from Dr. Travis Bradberry, the emotional intelligence guru, about the positive body language in your life. Positive body language changes your attitude. Positive attitude, your attitude will determine your altitude in life. Consciously adjusting your body language make it more positive improvements to your attitude because it has powerful impact on your hormones. It decreases your cortisol. Cortisol is your stress hormone. It impedes performance. I want to look up the word impede to get a better definition for you. Impede means slow down, block, make more difficult. So cortisol is a stress hormone that will slow down, block, make more difficult decision making. Cortisol is a negative effect on your overall health. Decreasing cortisol level minimizes stress and enables you to think more clearly, particularly in difficult and challenging situations. Just by changing your positive body language, you can decrease your cortisol levels by 25%. And let me remind you, these challenging situations are the traffic, the deadlines, the long hours, the multiple things that are required of you in a day's time. Just by changing your positive outlook and positive body language, 25% better to live healthier. I'm going to remind you about the cardiologist report. This creates a powerful combination. While decreasing cortisol or an increase in testosterone or both, together, it's the most powerful combination for professionals to build confidence, clarity of the mind that are ideal for dealing with tight deadlines, tough decisions, and massive volumes of work. Sound familiar again? People who are naturally high in testosterone and low in cortisol are known to thrive under pressure. They're counting on you. You move, you do your best under pressure. And of course, you can use your positive body language to make yourself this way if it even doesn't happen naturally. It's your choice. You can choose to be negative or positive. Your reactions are your habits. Your reactions, your words are really what's written on the breastplate of your heart. You want to know a true person? Listen to their words, because that's what's truly on their heart, especially in stressful situations. They will speak from the heart. Get a little of this one. It makes you more likable. In today's world, that's all we strive on, is wanting to be likable. Followers. Who's going to follow my Instagram, Facebook? You know, body language is a huge factor in how you're perceived, more than your tone, your voice, your words. Learning this body language will make people trust you more. Be more likable and be more trustworthy. Wow. When you build trustworthy, you build self-worth, you build self-confidence, you build courage to do things in your life that you never would have done before. And it conveys competence. Competence. Your ability, your knowledge to do things. The courage to move forward in life. This is a powerful tool in your negotiation of life, negotiation of traffic, the high-stress situations. There's no question that the body language plays a huge role in your ability to persuade others to a way of thinking. This is even true virtually. But I'm going to tell you, in our world, we deal with people face-to-face at the docks or in traffic. Just your body language, your actions on the road, how you respond with your truck, how you respond with your actions, if you're tailgating, leaving the distance, if you let them in. Them are all signals that your body language was truly in your heart and on your mind when you let them in or you slow down. These are things that are planting positive seeds in your soul. I'm going to remind you, every single one of your actions and your words are either a strike with a sledging hammer to your character in somebody else's life, or they are nurturing them in a positive manner. And most importantly, this improves your emotional intelligence. Your ability to effectively communicate your emotions and ideas is central to your emotional intelligence. People whose body language is negative have a destructive, contagious effect on them around them. Working to improve your body language has a profound effect on your emotional intelligence. Working to improve your body language has a profound effect on your emotional intelligence. Just deciding how you're going to show up, deciding to be positive. We often think of our body language as a result of our attitude or how we feel. This is true. But our psychologists have shown that the reverse is true. Changing your body language changes your attitude. That will change your altitude of life. Change your body language, you'll change your attitude. How high do you want to go in life? It's your choice. Today is yours to win. Today is yours to lose. Today is yours to capture. Today is yours to let it go. Today is yours to change, or today is yours to stay stuck where you're at. Complacency kills. Your comfort zone is where you go to die. Dreams go tomorrow to die. What you better do today is what you dream, what you believe in your heart. Look in that mirror, look in that person staring back at you, and ask that person, am I the positive force that I want to be? Am I the person I want to be? And why not? And then make the changes. Ultimately, you are the only one that will change your life. You're the thermostat of your own life. But you're also the thermostat for your future generations. If you're a man, your daughters will pick a husband in direct correlations to you. If you're a son, you're planting and nurturing them seeds in that son. If you're a woman, that boy, that man will pick his wife according to you. You're influencing people if you like it or not. And your body language is the first thing they see. So when you walk in today or tomorrow at home, pull your shoulders back, head up, smile, and greet them with the love and appreciation to be there. Because you know why? They're glad to see you. And that's the only time you get to walk in that one time. You don't get to do it again. You get to do it again. But remember, every word, every action is a brick in your foundation. And it has the ability to enhance or destroy people. They will never forget how you made them feel. Often we forget on the words that were spoken to us, but we would never forget when we felt safe, trusted, loved, and appreciated. I hope today's message finds you well. And again, in the show notes, you'll find our link tree to all of our stuff. If any of you want to join Accelerate, please do. If any of you want to join our daily messaging free, please do. We bring these messages and these things for every one of you because I know each and every one of you is a different stage of life. Love you. We appreciate you. Hope to see you soon.